Of course, I was a lifelong fan of wrestling growing up, and I decided to go ahead and follow my dream. But really, it was something that my daughter, she was watching TV, said, "Hey, I'd like to see you do that," and I had gotten out of it in a while, and I said, "You know what? Let me go give it a shot, see what happens." And next thing you know is I was actually really good at it, and just kept going, kept doing it, and really found like a renewed love for it in a different aspect, just not different than watching it as a fan, but being a performer and actually doing it is completely different. Of course, it just brought a lot of emotions, and the love and interest for wrestling came together, and it was just instant. No one says a movie is fake when you're watching the action on screen. They're not, they're enjoying it. When they're watching it on TV, they're caught up in the emotions, and they're watching what's happening. They're not questioning whether it's real or anything. They're drawn into the screen. I'm a guy that goes to the gym. I stay active. I try to take care of myself. Taking all my vitamins, but still injuries happen. It occurs. I've so far have a bulging disc in my neck. My knees are giving me problems. My back is giving me problems. Every day there's some sort of nagging pain coming from someplace, and it'd be the simplest thing. So it does takes its toll on your body, but what other active, very grueling sport doesn't? You know what I mean? It's basically the same thing. I look at wrestling as a business, and a lot of other performers, some do, some don't, and the ones that don't, they make it real difficult out there, to try to get gigs at other promotions and whatnot. So for me, trying to handle myself in a very professional manner, going different places, negotiating, working with places, because of course I want to get around, I want to go to different states, but it's really difficult to make a living, which it's almost impossible to do, but to have any kind of reward out of it, it's really difficult. You have to negotiate. It's almost, you're basically a free agent, you're a contractor. So I think I'm in my high point right now. I'm really enjoying what I'm doing. I'm loving it. As far as low points, I think it's just really myself. It's doubting my own abilities. I think I'm very critical of myself, and I think those are the moments that I question whether or not I want it. But in the same aspect too, it motivates me to try harder, to try to be better. Tonight means the last 4 years of me training, performing each night in front of the crowd is paying off. Doesn't matter the outcome, whether I win or lose, but the fact that I am main eventing something so special that it only comes around like once a year. This is EWF's WrestleMania, and for me to be able to be the main event, I know I'm doing something right, and that's my payoff right there. Because I'm technically a bad guy, and people boo me, but regardless if they're cheering or booing, the fact that they're making noise is the biggest payoff at the end, because I know I'm entertaining someone that was just like me when I was a kid watching Bret Hart or, booing Shawn Michaels. I was that same exact kid sitting in that audience and feeling those emotions, that roller coaster ride. And regardless of winning or losing, the fact that they're going home happy or excited and they can share a memory with their family, to me, that makes it all worthwhile. I enjoy doing that, and that's worth putting my body through all the pain to make someone else happy. It might sound ridiculous in a sense, but that to me it's good enough.